Guys, today is such an exciting day. We are going on vacation. I am on vacation for the next 12 days. I am so excited. I'm so ready to go. June 21st, we were celebrating my husband's 40th birthday, but also the 24th is our wedding anniversary. So we are going on our first cruise. We're going out of Galveston. We stayed local to us. We're going down to Rotan, Cozumel, and Costa Maya. Super excited. Also, there could possibly be a hurricane. So if you're seeing this, that means the hurricane didn't me. Our boarding isn't till 12, so it's only 8:35. Today is actually Sunday. It's Father's Day. So if you're seeing this late, happy Father's Day to y'all. My dad's actually going to pick us up about 10. We're going to go take him to breakfast, and he's going to take us to the port. We got matching t-shirts to wear, but as you can tell, we're not matching at the moment. But let me show you that he's not wearing his shirt. Are you ready? Are you excited? You're going to be 40.
Whoa.
Woo. So I had this shirt that says, if lost or drunk, please return to James. Clever, you know, nothing fancy, but it's cute. You take a guess of what his shirt says. I'm sure you've already figured it out. I'm James. Well, you're James. Aren't you excited to match with me? Woo.
Whoa.
Whoa! While we're gone, one of my drivers is going to stay at our house. He's going to watch our animals and everything. Topher's going to run the business. Justin's going to watch the house. I packed him full of snacks. I got his favorite snack. Is anyone else... Hold on, I need to show y'all something. When I met this dude, Justin, when he joined our little ragtag team, he's a big fan of Frito bean dip. So does anyone actually eat bean dip anymore? Because apparently he does. Justin, if you're seeing this, sorry. But the house is situated. I've cleaned it the best I could. I wanted to come home to a nice clean house. Food for the boys. Animals are stocked and fed. I don't know. I'm ready to go. I'm so excited. I have been looking forward to this. I'm honestly pretty nervous to get on a boat. Not just because we're expecting bad weather, but I just haven't been on a cruise. And so I'm kind of excited, but I'm very nervous as well. But I'm excited to be with my husband and celebrate this time in our life. We've worked really hard for this time. So the next time I see you, I'll be getting on a boat. Talk to y'all soon. So in true fashion of my father, Ronnie, this is my dad, everybody. Happy Father's Day.
What is that?
This is for YouTube. This is going on the internet.
YouTube. What's going on?
Oh my goodness. This is my dad. Look, he's just like my husband. They're both goofy. We're supposed to be there at 12. We live 15 miles and it's 10:20. My dad's like, we gotta go. So we're just going to be there early, unable to check in, but we're going to figure it out. So we're on the way to Galveston. Let's see this boat. Dad, would you ever go on a boat?
I would only go on a boat if I was going to be the captain.
Oh my God. My dad's one of those people that won't go on trips unless he's driving or like he's in the captain's seat. So I don't know. But he was a Marine, but he's terrified of letting someone else drive.
I am too.
Oh, my husband is, I'm telling you, my husband and my dad are exactly the same. You marry your dad. It's always true. Somehow when we did our check-in, we got express boarding. It was just a random thing that we got blessed with, so let's see what it is. So the express boarding literally dropped our luggage off, went up an escalator, they scanned our passports, easy peasy, we're done, we're getting on the boat. We got here an hour before our boarding and there's not that many people for 11 o'clock in the morning. Like, it's pretty empty. They're getting us in. Like, this is great. They're so nice. I can tell, they can tell that I'm nervous. And some of these people are so sweet, they're gonna make me cry telling me everything's gonna be okay. But y'all, check out the ship. I'm gonna tell you now, this vlog is gonna be all over the place because I'm just gonna film whenever I feel like it, and we are living our life. But look at my husband. He's finally, hold on, how to turn his camera around. Officially in his shirt. I don't know, just hit a button. We're trying to find the casino. We know it's not open yet. But y'all, look at this. Let's go. I'm so excited. Everybody is loving his t-shirt. He has had so many Thank you. See, they love it. I'm just so funny. Interest, you know, Pinterest for the win. But his shirt literally just says, I'm James. They may think he's a little slow if he's not with me, so we'll see. Oh, we found the casino. This is the non-smoking Casino Royale. Oh, there are some slots. This doesn't open until we get out in international waters. Okay. Where's my buffalo? Those aren't buffalo. What are those? Okay, coin trio. So some of these games look familiar to the ones in Lake Charles. They just have a little bit different names. Okay, okay. I can make this work. There's some buffalo. There's card games, all of that. Ah, look how cute he is. You didn't know my husband is a roulette man. He's going to be all up in this. Okay, this is the big casino, I believe. This is the other Casino Royale. This is what it looks like when you come in. So literally we were walking around the little casino. I just showed y'all, and this older lady was like, this is it? I was like, no ma'am, I think there's more. I said, I think there's like 2 or 3 casinos on this boat. Okay, this little hall of walking, of art. Do you feel like you're on the Titanic? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, where are we going? I think this is it, y'all, but let's go find the casino. Look, that one's pretty. The Auroras. Okay, these are cute. Oh my god, Star Wars fans, look at this. Like I said, y'all, if y'all are watching this far, this is literally going to be a vlog of everything random. Alright, let's see if we can find this casino. We'll be right back. Here it is. If y'all didn't know, I love gambling. I love it so freaking much. Let's see how good this looks.
This is the perfect time.
Yep. Mega cash rules. Yeah, this one definitely smells like smoking. They have scratchers, maybe? More card games. Oh yeah, Buffalo.
Smells like you can smoke in here.
Stinking Rich, that's my game, y'all. I also really love Wheel of Fortune. And what's that movie we like? With the eating plant?
Oh, Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors, that's my other favorite one. So it's only a little after 12, and I don't think our room opens till like 1, so we're basically just wandering around the ship right now. We've checked in, so when you get on board, for those who haven't cruised, at least with the Royal Caribbean, we are on Harmony of the Seas. There's something called a mustard station, so you immediately check in there, and it's basically like a quick safety briefing, just to say like, hey, if something happens, this is where you come to, all of that important stuff. But then we can go to our rooms, but our rooms don't open for another hour. But also, I gotta show you something else. Look, there's a claw machine. I'm freaking out. Play claw machines of any sort. Here's a Keymaster. This thing is stacked full of freaking money. I'm definitely gonna try this for sure. There's this restaurant on the Royal Caribbean called Wonderland. It's basically based off of Alice in Wonderland. I want to show y'all while no one's here. This place is beautiful. This is what it looks like when you walk in. There's this beautiful detail. So like I said, this place is based off Alice in Wonderland, and it's so stinking cute. Like I said, this is Royal Caribbean. This is Harmony of the Seas. Look how pretty. This is a very, very elegant restaurant. This is not part of the buffet, so this is something you would have to pay for. But, y'all, look how stunning. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to dine here. You good? Good morning, welcome to this video. I want to give y'all a quick rundown of how you can eat for free while you're on Royal Caribbean. We are currently on Harmony of the Seas. So on your app, you're going to see 2 different styles. One's going to say continental, one's going to say buffet. Yes, all of the free food is the continental classic, you know, what you'd get like at a hotel. But the ones that say Continental are actually more of a sit-down type of ordering place. So you get there, they'll sit you at a table. They give you the menu of everything that would be on the buffet, but you basically just order it as you please, and then you can get up and leave. But there's some that say buffet style, which is what it is. You can walk around. So Windjammer is the main buffet place that everyone goes to for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The food's pretty decent, you know. I give it like a 7 out of 10. But basically, Windjammer is where you go if you want a buffet style. You get in line, you walk around. I mean, it's a buffet, you get what you want. But the Continental one, we did it one time for breakfast. It was okay. It seemed like it took a little bit longer, but it was a little bit more formal of an atmosphere, if that makes any sense. But, so if you have a big group, I would probably suggest Windjammer. If it's just you and your husband or you and your spouse, I'd maybe suggest the Continental. You can sit down, have a nice view of the water, all of that. But let's go show you the other places that you can eat on the ship. I don't want to say boat. I don't want to upset nobody. But we're going to walk around the ship. I'm going to show you a couple of the places that you can eat for free and drink for free. Not alcoholic drinks, just regular sodas, juices, coffees, things like that. We did not get the alcoholic drink package. We did get the, I want to say it's the deluxe package where you can have all of the smoothies, iced coffees, sodas, things of those natures for free. But let me show you around the ship. Let me show you where you can eat for free and try to beat the lines, because we found a couple of these places that people didn't know about. So you can kind of go around the large groups. So let's get going. To start off, if you do have the drink package with the sodas, you do have to check in day one and get these types of cups. They're just kind of a tumbler, nothing fancy. But the trick is, so the soda fountain areas are like those fancy Coca-Cola machines. I'll show you that you can pick your flavors. You have to have this cup. It only works, I guess it's weighted. I'm not sure how they do it. But if you don't have this cup, you cannot get any sodas or anything. So let's go do that first. Every elevator, there is a map of the ship. It kind of shows you where you are. But it does highlight all of the levels. So starting from the bottom, there's main dining rooms, there's conference rooms, there's entertainment room, there's card game rooms, casinos, everything. The moment we're going to go to level 5, the Royal Promenade, we're going to go to Sorrento's. That is one of the places that you can find the Coke machine. So we are currently on deck 5. If you can hear me, this is pretty much where the party happens. This is where everything is.
Give it up for Blake and Jeremiah, everyone! These guys sure know how to party.
So this is deck 5. We're going to go to Sorrento's. It's a pizza place. I think there's currently a parade going on or some type of carnival show. Let's see if we can catch it while we go to Sorrento's. Until 3 a.m., but there's also a Coke machine. These are the machines you're looking for if you have the drink package. Basically, it senses your cup, and then you can get all the sodas that you want. So while you're at Sorrento's, there are free stations with water, so you can get one of these cups. But I want to show you, if you use the wrong cup, you cannot get soda. So this is what happens if you try to use the wrong cup. You place it there, try to get soda. You have to have a different cup. You have to have that Royal Caribbean cup to get any soda. So if you are a coffee lover, if you need your iced coffee or anything caffeinated, let me show you where you can get that for free. It's the same level, it's deck 5, it's called Cafe Promenade, whatever you want to call it. And it does show that it has a Starbucks logo, but it's not a Starbucks affiliate. But if you want coffee, this is where you come for free. If you couldn't hear me in the last one, so deck 5 has the Sorrento's, which is free pizza there every night until 3 a.m. Also the Cafe Promenade, where you can get your coffees, iced coffees, all of that's also on deck 5. We're currently on deck 6. This is where there's a free hot dog stand. There's an actual Starbucks that you do have to pay for. There's also something called Vitality, so if you want smoothies, this is where you can get smoothies for free. So if you come to deck 6, this is the Carnival. Right over to your left, it's called Doghouse. Hi, husband. This is Doghouse, so if you want a hot dog or whatever, this is free. This is included in your package. They do bratwurst and they do regular hot dogs, and there is a little bit of a condiment station right there. This is where Johnny Rockets is, and this is the Starbucks that you come pay for, so if you're bougie like me, you'll probably be here. This is the view from deck 6. It kind of overlooks the party area. There is Schooner's Bar right over here. It seems to be very popular. But here is deck 6 from the Royal Caribbean. If Beautiful ship, we're loving it, but let me find the smoothie place. If you were looking to get the smoothies in your drink package, you need to come to level 6. It's called Vitality at Sea. It's a little bit deceiving at first. You do think it's just a spa, but once you come in here, there is a full-on smoothie bar. So if you are a health nut or you just want a fruit smoothie, this is where you would come. It's called the Vitality Cafe. You can get smoothies, all of your health stuff. It's pretty good. I give it a good 8 out of 10. Last one I want to show you, someone actually told us about this morning. It's on deck 8. It is called, what is it called? I think it's called Park Cafe. Deck 8, it's called Central Park, and Park Cafe is where we're headed to. We were trying to go to Windjammers this morning, but the line was absolutely packed outside of the elevator. So this guy was like, hey, if you go to deck 8, there's a little secret spot you can go eat at for free. So this is deck 8. This is called the Central Park. This is actually very beautiful. We actually have our balcony room on here, but there was a little secret place you can come eat at here. Let's see if we can find it. It's right up here. You can see it's absolutely beautiful. It's actually kind of raining. There's a few restaurants on this level. There's 2 steakhouses and whatnot, but there's this little cafe. It is included in your food package. I'm gonna turn my camera off, it's raining. All right, it's called Park Cafe. Excuse me, it is raining. But this place is included in your dining package. Right now it is lunchtime. It's definitely not as packed as the buffet locations. You just hop in line, grab a plate, ask for whatever you want, as much as you want, and you're good to go. We're gonna go try to show you Windjammers. We're gonna try to get some lunch there. We're gonna see if it's packed or not. But let's go to deck 16 and show you Windjammers, which is probably the most popular buffet on the ship. This is deck 16, this is Windjammers, this is where you can find the buffet. Line's not too bad. Sometimes it's like wrapped around the elevator, but I believe where we're currently at, we're supposed to be able to start seeing Cancun, so let's see. Whenever you come in the majority of the restaurants, they do ask us to wash your hands. We have washed our hands. Here's your drink station. And this is what Windjammers looks like. Beautiful view. Everyone's pretty quick about eating, so this is the lunch setup, so let's see what they have. I'm gonna make a little bit of a Caesar salad today. So there's definitely meat options, there's proteins, there's seafood, there's gluten-free, there's veggie, there's all kinds of options for whatever you want. So don't be shy, get all you can eat, you've already paid for it. So I got a hot dog Caesar salad, the chicken nuggets, and the mac and cheese have been my go-to every day so far on this trip. James got a panini and a little bit of bread. But the thing people like about Windjammers is the view. It's absolutely beautiful. You can usually see out on a pretty day. We got a little bad weather, but so far so good. But if you want Windjammers, it's a little bit longer of a wait, but it's pretty much worth it. So that's pretty much all the free places that we know to eat on this ship. Like I said, this is Harmony of the Seas of Royal Caribbean. We are first-time cruisers. We're new at this. So I don't know, but hopefully that helped you out. So enjoy your cruise. Y'all have a good time. Y'all, it is day 4 of our cruise. This is our first port. We are in Honduras. Let's check it out. back in our cabin after our first day of the full excursion. We were at the Turquoise Bay beach break, the VIP package. So we just came back to our cabin and there's a gift here. This is how you know we spent way too much money at the casino. We even drink wine, and this is from the Casino Royale here, and it says compliments of Casino Royale. Thank you for the bottle of wine. I don't drink wine, but I'm sure someone in my friend group will drink this. This is how you know we have spent way too much money at the casino and we have not won anything back. Well, today is day 5 of our cruise. We are supposed to be in Mexico at Pura Costa Maya or something. We were supposed to swim with dolphins today, but it was canceled due to weather. Royal Caribbean did give us our money back. We got the excursion fees and we're getting port fees back. So it's kind of a rainy day on the boat. I guess we're just going to hang out, maybe go eat some more food, go to the casino, maybe we'll catch a show. Luckily, we don't have kids on this boat because there's been a lot of complaints from like the Facebook page we're in of people just saying they're disappointed in the like activities they come up with. I get Royal Caribbean side, like you thought we were going to be at port, but then I also understand the parent side of y'all should have planned for this, like y'all knew ahead of time there was going to be some bad weather. But luckily for us, we don't have kids, so we're just going to eat some food, drink some drinks, we're going to gamble, maybe see some shows and hang out. So tomorrow we are supposed to be in Cozumel. The tomorrow is the one I'm excited for, so I'm hoping that doesn't get canceled. We're supposed to be riding ATVs through the jungle, also celebrating my husband's 40th birthday.
It's my birthday!
It's his birthday tomorrow, not today. But maybe we'll use our excursion money and go to a nice dinner tonight instead of doing the free dining. So not much to update you up on today. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow, hopefully when we are in Cozumel riding through the jungle. Bye. Good morning. I don't know what day it is. Today is Friday, I'm pretty sure. Friday the 21st. Today is my husband's 40th birthday. I don't know why I said 20. He told some girl he was 20 last night in the hot tub. 40th birthday today, so we are actually getting off the ship. We are in Cozumel. We were supposed to be go riding ATVs through the jungle today, so let's get some breakfast and let's hopefully get off the ship and go ride through the jungle on ATVs. All right, let's go. So we are officially off the ship. I want to show you, we are parked next to Margaritaville. This is a cool looking ship. Margaritaville of the Sea. How cool is that? Here's our ship. Do you think our ship's a little bit bigger? There's the birthday boy. You ready for Cozumel? Sure. So we are going to ride ATVs today and we are so excited. The weather's a little damp. Honestly, I'd rather it be a little rainy than super hot. So let's go find these ATVs and let's have a blast. So now that we're in port, it's raining a little bit and they've canceled our port again. So we got canceled yesterday, we got canceled today. We're able to get off the boat, but we can't go do our excursion. So I'm pretty pissed at Royal Caribbean, to be honest with you. Like, I've spent almost 10 grand on this vacation to go to one port and you have no other, you're gonna give me the little bit of money back that I spent for these excursions, but it doesn't make up for anything. So honestly, I don't think cruising's for us. This has been ridiculous. They're not handling it well. Kind of over it. This probably isn't the update y'all wanted. So me personally, I'm probably done cruising because this is absolutely insane. I definitely look and feel a little rough today. Last time you saw me, I was pretty pissed. I feel like I have a right to be mad. So basically, we had 3 ports for this cruise. We only got to go to one of them. The second one, the crew pretty much calls it Porta Maybe Maya because they cancel it all the time. So I feel like Royal Caribbean should stop going there. The one yesterday was his big one. It was ATVs. We're supposed to go ride through the jungle for his birthday. But let me tell you how his birthday went. We got up, ate breakfast. We got off the boat, hogged all of our stuff, like 15-20 minute walk in the rain just to get told, oh, it canceled. You couldn't have told me this on the boat? You couldn't say, hey, this canceled on the boat? Other than we had to get off and do all of this nonsense to get off. Kind of walk around, you get harassed by the people wanting to sell you stuff. And I was probably just pissed at that point. Getting poured on in the soaking rain. So we just go back to the ship. Come back to the room. My camera's not cooperating. he and I both seem to have food poisoning. He has been nauseous and in the bathroom a lot. I have not been nauseous, but I have been in the bathroom multiple times an hour. We'll just say that. We pretty much spent the day in the room yesterday. We had a nice dinner reservation made. His poor thing. We had a nice steak dinner reservation made. He really couldn't even enjoy it. He went. He put on a happy face, trying to please me, but kind of sucks. And so I think I know which restaurant we got food poisoning from. It's called Mini Bites. It was basically like a Taco Bell on the ship. It was quesadilla soft tacos. After we ate that, we both have been in the bathroom since. So far this cruise, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep cruising. I don't know if it's for me again. We're going to see how this works out. We've missed all of our ports, other than one. The one that we went to was fantastic. We've gotten food poisoning. They messed up our drink package. What else went wrong? The casino took all our money. But they did send me a bottle of wine for spending so much money in the casino. But really not the ship's fault, the weather. But they didn't really plan things accordingly. So today is our last full day at sea. We'll be home tomorrow. We're about to go get some breakfast. Maybe do a little bit of shopping. Maybe back at the casino, even though maybe I'll just win my money back. But that's pretty much our trip. So I will talk to y'all once we get home. Hi, we're home. We've been home a couple days. But as I had to watch what I had recorded last, so we felt like crap the last time you saw us in this video. We did have food poisoning. We had something called Montezuma's Revenge, which I've heard people say over the years. I didn't know what it was. So we got food poisoning, and I say we got it from, I originally said Mini Bites. I actually think it came from Honduras at our first day port. So there was a Facebook group that everybody, like our cruise ship had like a Facebook page for that trip. And I posted what had happened. Several other families who were at the same exact excursion we did in Honduras had the same symptoms. Severe diarrhea, nausea, sick, etc., etc. And Montezuma's Revenge is basically the water in Honduras. There's some backstory. I'm sure you could Google it. But I was like, I didn't drink any water there. But I had cocktails that had ice in it. And that's kind of what we have narrowed it down to. To this day, today is Wednesday. We came back Sunday. I am still having bathroom issues. My husband goes from bathroom to kind of sick. Right now he's feeling sick. We finally took some Imodium today, this and that. I go back to work Friday, so I was like, I gotta get this together. But overall, our vacation was wonderful. It's much better than being at work. Cruising, James is kind of over it. I'm kind of 70-30. Royal Caribbean is very big on their surveys, apparently, is what everybody in our Facebook page was like, y'all be good on the surveys, give them all 10s. I am real. I'm not going to give you all 10s just because. I've left a very lengthy issue of what was going on. And to add to the issues, so the last time I spoke to you on this vlog, I wasn't feeling good, and it got to the point where I was like, James, I'd like to go to medical, let's go. Mind you, this was like 9-10 in the morning, and this is the last full day at port, or at sea. So we weren't docked in Galveston, like we were fully at sea. We go down to level 2, there's like a little medical area. It's kind of like a little sitting area, and there's a phone. And you pick up the phone, and the nurse answers, and she's like, hey, what's going on? I told her what was going on, all my symptoms. She's like, well, we're closed, so you can probably just, I was like, you know what? You're closed. I don't want your 2 cents, and I hung up the phone. So, pretty pissed at that, actually. Like, I go to you on a ship with thousands of people, I tell you I'm sick, and you're closed. That was kind of the icing on the cake for me. I was pretty much done with the Royal Caribbean. And like I said in my survey, I kind of feel like I got a Carnival cruise at a Royal Caribbean price. Have I been on a Carnival cruise? No, but you go through the reviews and everything else of just the quality of cruising. So I don't know. I'm gonna see what the survey says, and I hate to sound like that Karen, but we spent probably close to like 10 grand between the cruising itself, paying for the excursions. Yes, we got our money back, but obviously that money went back to the casino or to the ship because they messed up our drink package. So buying alcohol, everything in general was probably close to like 8 or 10 grand. So I'm going to give an honest opinion, and we'll see how they handle it. Like, I doubt anything will come of it, but we have been home. We're getting better. This vlog is probably not what y'all were expecting everything to turn into, but I don't know. I really like my YouTube channel for me just to vent and like come back and look at things with me and my husband. So I don't know. I hope y'all enjoyed the first excursion because it was absolutely beautiful. So I'll talk to y'all next time.